some football. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Bucs on Monday night.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season with a good Monday nighter between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Phillips now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And we see... emphasis early here, get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Parker credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Phillips. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, Phillips. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back to throw. Phillips. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Sean Murphy bunting on the tackle. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
They go play action here on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Phillips looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Parker, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Phillips to throw on 2nd down. And this is Parker, complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you all there?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just...
Yo.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
What's up?
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep him away from the football.
What y'all playing, Mutt?
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last weekend. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old mountain problem? If you come to a fork in the road, take it because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
To throw is Phillips. Throwing on 1st down.
Hey, Kush, I was about to put 100 on you yesterday again. That's how it was, bro. Stop it.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Phillips on 1st down.
That was a pick.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Looking deep downfield.
He fucking caught. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on.
And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking in at the 3. And taken down.
Hey, cuz you need to retire, yo.
21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run.
What type of throw was that? Bro, come on, bro. Yo. Oh, I threw it to the wrong nigga, bro.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten.
He quit.
They came up with the interception.
And taking it to the 15. He's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Bro, you need to retire, bro.
They'll give it here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Phillips.
Why are you not covering the fucking flat? Bro.
Able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Nobody want to play you, Kush.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Nah, bro.
Operating from the gun. Phillips. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Williams again.
Come on, bro. That's supposed to hit the hole.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Throwing on 1st down. Winslow. Flush to it.
Gosh, see, bro.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. Escapes
far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake. Winslow taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Mecole Hardman, 84 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So that drive, 4 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Phillips. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 3rd down, it's Parker. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. That's caught left side by Hardman. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Winslow escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort.
We need you and us to do our job. Tyree needs
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Who winning, man?
Stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
That game been over.
We'll step aside. So how about that for a chain move?
I'm talking between Kush and Black.
Yeah.
First and 10.
What was the score?
Shit. I think it was 21 skunk in the first quarter.
So they're able to save.
And Kush
And Kush 21 Skunk Black in the first quarter.
oh, he left. Kush left.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
Dang. I didn't know Black was gonna lose that bad.
Oh no, Kush lost.
No, Black got 21 Skunk.
Oh no.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So Charles, you talk about
Dislocated shoulder.
let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way.
Don't come by Allen. Get out of here.
And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's on the risk.
He didn't catch that?
Going louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. That's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on him. You hear about pressure created
What the f?
Go.
in this case.
Out of here. Go.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And
That's
he's
right.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
What the hell right there?
Or should I say, lack of one is making this defense look better than what they really are.
What hell rising?
Phillips now looking to throw on second down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. On third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
on.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. Off-play action. Winslow. That's swung out wide to Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
Yeah, but after this game, I'm in a game right now.
Hey, Black. Well, I can say you got 21 skunk.
I definitely didn't. He didn't get his feet in.
What happened? He quit. He quit after going up 21-0. Hey, man, it's believable, man. I saw him beat Waukee.
Bro, I was not playing. Like, I don't take Kush serious. I just put 85 on him in the franchise league. Almost 100 again. I don't take him serious. Hey, then he beat me. I ain't sweating. Like I said, I almost just put 100 on him yesterday. Again.
What was the score?
85 to like 20, something like that. But he peeped what I was doing. And he kept trying to run the ball, so I was like, all right. My middle linebacker had four sacks, 2 picks, 10 tackle for loss. Like, I don't take him serious, bro.
What happened?
Niggas dog water.
Let me ask you this. Who worse? Him or C-section?
C-section. What's his team?
He got the football team.
Oh, no. Kush. I mean, C-section, the only thing he do is he play his D-line, and he be getting through. But, actually...
I think C-section is worse.
Kush getting better, though. I guess. Progressively. He can make a couple throws.
What?
Yeah, he gonna throw you some picks.
Man, that's messed up. What team was y'all using? Y'all use a draft team or your own mud team? Oh, that's how you beat the dog off of him. What's his team rating? His team ain't on 90, bro. No. I ain't giving that team players like that.
Yo, can I get some pressure?
Because I've been playing Madden. Yeah, you just said 99. 96 and 99 is not the same. Yeah. They ain't giving out 99s like that, bro. No, I'm cool. I ain't gotta play it. I already know. Today? How you gonna tell me what I was playing today, bro? How you know I wasn't, man? I was playing Madden. I played Madden first, and I got on returner.
Oh my gosh. Ducks, are you gonna go? You gonna get over the hump?
We'll see.
Okay. Who you think? Me? 5 in a row? I got 6. Nah, cause the fantasy league I had 1-9, and then they quit that. So 5 in a row.
I think somebody playing in the fantasy league the other day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I don't play that shit no more. And the regular league? 7-4, I think. I wasn't playing. No, I will. Okay. Hey, we'll see. They said I wasn't making the playoffs. All of a sudden, must have forgot who I was. Nah, I mean, I got a little time on my hands, so play my games. And my record was horrible, so I was like, nah, I gotta fix this, cause I was really not about to make the playoffs. But it's all good. We gonna see. Fucking what's his name? What's his fucking name? Cardinals.
To my nickel.
Yeah. I was down 21-7, and mind you, that was the first game I played where they turned off so I had to get adjusted to my QB's throwing motions and all that. I was down 21-7, I think, like the third quarter. I came back and he beat me by 3 points or 2 points. And he was so happy about it.
You do realize everybody had to adjust to that stuff, right?
Yeah. But I mean, he was just making it seem like I was ass or something. But
he did pick you up like 5 times.
Yeah, he did, but it was because of the QB's throwing motion. It was slower, and I probably one of the main guys in the It was it's not that. It's just
open like they was when they were superstars and X Factors.
No, they still get open. How I like it was just the timing of the football. I had to get acclimated with that. Yeah, and I think I don't think I had Gunslinger, but I had the other one where it's like the throw velocity is a lot increased or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the throws is coming out a lot slower. I was throwing picks left and right, but I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm still in the playoffs, so.
Yeah, what you should do is you should get the last seed so you can see him in the first round and kick him out.
No.
You don't want to see him in the first round?
You said get the last seed or the first seed?
Yeah, the last seed.
Yeah, I'm not getting the last seed, bro. Cause I'm gonna lose the games. Yeah, yeah. One game and I'm right. I'm not gonna be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Huh? You said get you said get the last seed. Therefore, I will play the first seed. I mean, I already got 5 in a row. Yeah, I am too. 5. What I need to talk for? Uh, 5. Oh shit. Can I get a bro? What are y'all? Wait, what'd you say?
Nope.
Oh yeah, yeah. They can't stop you over there. I told you I'm tired of playing your ass in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Just
He ain't been.
Yeah, he ain't been. No, it's been a
He
minute.
ain't been.
Got smoke. Yeah. I didn't get it.
Boy, he was devastated, bro.
They're locking his ass up. Should I can go look at it right now.
Nope. He either got beat by me or he got beat by Hellraiser.
Let me see. Oh yeah. GS was on it 2024. Then it was the Browns, got blown out. Then it was you.
Who did he lose to?
And then the first year we played, that was the Cardinals and Titans. And Titans whooped his ass. Then the next one was me. That's one. Then the next year was 2. Then the next one was 3. That was me again. And then the next year was 4. And then I had one in the fantasy. That's 5 in a row. Oh yeah. And really, I got 6 because if we talking like legacy, all right, all this shit. I got 6. So,
legacy.
Cause yeah, previous matters. Okay. Oh yeah.
I was about to say, I can't even remember how many I got there. If we going back like that. Moses.
Who don't
Moses.
got it? Oh shit.
Yeah, he did win one.
Oh, he did get one. Yeah. Nah, he got one in the fantasy too. Remember? He had to play the computer.
Want to calculate your caliber?
Y'all remember that?
Nope.
Yeah, he got one. He got one in the fantasy too.
Who was playing?
It was. I think it was the one where before it glitched out. That one.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I remember that. And we was all in the same division. Yeah, he got one.
I don't remember that one. Cause that motherfucker could scramble, bro.
Bro.
I'm seeing what y'all been able to use and have since I got a scrambling quarterback.
Oh yeah. You don't gotta
It's a whole
invest so
different
much.
ballgame.
You don't gotta invest so much into your old line. You gotta have somebody that can run.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You absolutely correct.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got one of the best O linemen in the game, and he still gets beat.
Yeah,
Consistently.
I got the best O lineman on the game. He gets beat all the time by
Like, what the hell?
nobody's.
Yeah.
He don't block people.
But I think after 3 seconds, like, they automatically just beat them. Yeah, I got a 90.
And then
yeah, I finished the game.